Well, welcome back and thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing. Happy Friday. Been a long day, but at the end of it, it's about 6 o'clock or so. I decided to keep my Monstera Peru. I actually went ahead and broke it down to all. It used to be all in one pot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna repot them. I'm probably just gonna keep one. So it looks like I got 4, and this seems to be the healthiest one, or the better looking one. So I'm gonna keep this one. Again, my soil is pretty much basic. You got your Leica, you got your cocoa, and then you got your pearl lights. I am gonna move to a number 4 Leica. That's a number 4. It's really funny. Number 4 Leica, it's a lot bigger than your number 3. Leicas do. I'm sorry, pearl lights. This is Leica, cocoa, pearl lights. Pearl lights do break down faster. They do break down pretty fast. I've got a lot of mix of this. This is what my moss bowl consists of. I do water this, wet this often, so it's not all moss. I don't like my all moss. So I've got all this 3 plus moss in my moss pole. I want to say they're all equal amount, 25, 25, 25. I just mix them. I just want to use this because basically it is just a extension of my soil, because all the roots are gonna go in here and dig in here, and I'm gonna water from here, and it's just gonna take nutrient. You're gonna have to water more often, like in this kind of format. It dries pretty fast. So you're just gonna have to keep it wet a little bit more. So my Monstera Peru was in this, and it was just hitting the ceiling every time I moved it, and it was starting to be annoying. So I decided to keep one Peru, because I did get my Anthurium luxurian in, and and honestly, if you can't afford the luxurian, I would just get a Peru. The Peru price has dropped significantly. I mean, it's very affordable now. There are people still asking for quite a bit, though. I've seen some that are, a plant like this going for $60. But you can find a plant like this for, $25, $30 now, versus your a plant of this size, or relative to this size of a Anthurium luxurian, it's really gonna cost you quite a bit. I'm only gonna just do one. I don't feel the need to have it all full. I think just having one is good enough. And I'm actually just gonna round this thing. I'm not gonna keep it straight up. Again, there's nothing wrong with the moss pole you make. You just have to realize what moss pole you have. I have to water mine a little bit more often. Spray it, I guess. And I'm not gonna complete this, like wrap it nicely and all. I mean, I don't know where my plastic tie is. But I was just gonna wrap this around, and then just hopefully continue its wrap. That way I don't have to put like 4 different plants in here. So this is how it's gonna be when it's done. Yeah, I don't know where my plastic thing is. Oh, I actually found it, so. So I really appreciate the new people subscribing, and honestly, my video isn't really professional at all, and I'll try to get more professional. My format will be better. I mean, I want to get consistent, but for now, if anything, I just want to continue to make videos and build confidence in myself. And with that, I mean, like the editing stuff will naturally come, but I think if you don't have the confidence to make videos, it really is not going to help you, even if you're a great editor. Because editing is basically just cutting out the errors you make, the words, the mistakes you say. But ultimately, you know, that's, if I can just kind of get better myself with my speech, it'd be less editing that I have to do. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna just do it like this. Again, that's the one thing I want to stress. If your soil is really chunky like this, you're gonna have to water it more often. So my turtle tank is behind here if you've seen my previous videos. They do actually hold water well, so if you water it like such, but ideally you want to put a little small water bottle here, up there, and then just slowly drain, poke a little hole in there. I find that my my moss pole will stabilize itself as time goes by. So I'll fix this later, and I'll repot those after the video. I don't think you care to see the video of me repotting those. I'm gonna probably sell those ones. Truth be told, I've already made my money, my returns on this plant. So this is pretty much free plant. So, well, Monstera Peru, I'm gonna try to keep this guy, and I'm gonna continue to wrap this thing, and I might even wrap it lower just so it looks fuller. So you want to get the roots inside, and if you keep it moist enough, the roots will dig itself in. And then honestly, the older growth, the roots, they've already dried up, and it's I find that dried up roots don't really grow back. It's your new growth that you want to pay attention to. It's these ones that will grow in and grow in. And the whole idea with moss pole is it's a lot easier to propagate. If you want to propagate this once the root is established inside, you can literally just cut here and cut, and you have established roots, and you're not having to water root or no root or root it by itself. So this is already established. So you know, a lot of people are doing this with their expensive plants. It's really good for I to learn with the cheaper plants, and then progress to the expensive plant to moss pole and propagate this way. And I've seen folks where they will propagate the top part. This will mature, and it looks a lot better. As far as this one goes, it's not going to look any different from being maturity. It doesn't fenestrate. It just, maybe the leaves might get bigger, but doesn't do much anymore. I think the leaves just get bigger, which is fine. Well, thank you, Monstera Peru. I'm gonna try to keep this guy. See my drainage is super well. See how it's already drained, actually like 80% of the water. And I'm using my fish tank water. Well, thank you for watching my video. I will repot those after the video. Thank you again.